What's up, guys? So today I'm headed off to Warrenton, Oregon, which is just outside of Astoria, Oregon, on the Oregon coast. My best friend got a hold of me and she had rented a house in Warrenton, Oregon for her family and her sister-in-law. Well, needless to say, plans changed on her and rooms opened up, so she invited me to come join her. So I'm heading off right now to go meet up with them and explore Astoria and go play around. So we'll see how it goes. Lifesavers are the best road snacks. Changed my mind. Also, going on a solo road trip to go meet up with friends without the kids means I get all the road treats to myself. Braden's gonna yell at me if he sees that. Just got to the beach house or the coast house in Warrenton, Oregon. We're just about 5 miles outside of Astoria and it is freaking adorable. Let's go look. Oh, cool. Pool table. And there's my best friend. Hi!
Oh, I'm so glad you made it.
Me too.
Yay!
Yes. My friend's son just showed up and we are about to show him his room. Hi, Corey.
Hello. Here you go, Mom. Here's your sweater. And here, I got you this.
Trash.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much, son.
Made it just for you.
We're gonna show you your room.
My room?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see it.
You get a tour of the place, but
First the room.
What?
That's hardly fair.
Well,
Yes, news you lose, my friend.
Okay. Well, that's fair. I was sneezing. Oh, fuck you guys. No way. No bullshit. I'm not taking that room. I want a different room. I can barely even get in here.
It's perfect for you.
Oh, my God. Oh shit, there's a pool table? You guys are getting slapped at pool. Yeah.
although Jess did almost win it, just saying.
I was feeling the vibe in here. I really was.
I'm jamming out to it. Oh my God, and you can go outside.
He's like, skippity bounce. Look at me. Woohoo!
I could be a nice, sad teenager, sit out here on the roof and ponder at what could have been.
I do that every damn day.
I know,
But I can't do it on the roof.
What could have been?
What could have been?
This is a spot.
This is where life is taking me, and where really is that?
Cheers! Cheers, ladies! Good morning from Warrenton. We're whipping up some breakfast today we're taking it really slow before we head out and go mess around and see what we find around Astoria. Got some oatmeal going. And I am prepping us some fat steaks for dinner tonight. They're gonna be so good. Alright, so after a very nice, lazy morning, we decided to take it really easy. We have decided for our first day, we're gonna just come out and kind of explore Astoria and see what we find. So our first stop here is at the Column. So because of COVID, it's currently closed, or else we could go up to the top of it. But it has some pretty amazing views, and we get to kind of see this very unique structure. So I will show you. according to my friend, because they've been here before COVID, there's the entire inside's actually a spiral staircase, and you can go all the way up to the top and have the most incredible views of Astoria, of the Cape, of like where the mouth of the river comes and starts to meet the ocean. Just really incredible views up there. But because of COVID and it's very tight space, we can't actually go up there yet. So we're gonna have to come back for that one. Also, it's a $5 to park. It's for the whole year. There's also a little gift shop you can come to, and all of it goes to support the maintenance of this incredible viewpoint. Really, really fun place to stop for today. Okay, so Astoria is really, really cool because of a lot of the architecture around here. Some of it is just very old, very unique architecture. And another really cool thing that we're gonna go check out is the Oregon Film Museum. Actually, quite a few movies were filmed in Astoria, notably like the Goonies and Free Willy and stuff like that. So we're gonna go check out the Oregon Film Museum and see what it's about in there. I'm really intrigued. It's gonna be kind of cool. Here's Jessie. I think it's to like it's set up so that you can do your own little video and then they email it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Corey. Fun fact, did you know Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Grumpy. Here in Astoria. Okay, so while I haven't seen the Goonies, one of my favorite childhood movies growing up was filmed here, and that was Free Willy. I was obsessed with it as a little kid. It was so magical. So right across the street from the Oregon Film Museum is the Flavel House, which is super neat to stop at. In the film The Goonies, it was where Mikey's dad was the curator. So this is the museum that he worked at in the movie. So very fun. You can lunch today, we are coming to get some fish and chips. I have been told by multiple people coming out here that don't get distracted. The place to get fish and chips is just right off the road. It's a little tiny boat, and apparently like that's the insider info. It's called the Bowpicker Fish and Chips, and they're only open as long as they have enough in stock until they sell out. So I've had friends tell me that they came here at noon and they were all sold out. So we're lucking out today. It's not as busy of a season for them, so let's check them out. Ooh, those are good. Oh man, that's really good.
Isn't it?
That's really good.
Isn't it ridiculous?
Yeah, it's like flaky and delicious.
No, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh yeah.
meaty fish. It's not like
Oh, yeah.
slimy fish. It's like
Yeah, that's
it's like a
great.
fish steak.
I don't know how they do it, but something magical happens in that boat.
I don't know, they know what they're doing. I don't eat a lot of fish and chips, but
Me neither.
dang, that's really good.
Tastes pretty good. I think the only place I've ever had better fish and chips was in Scotland.
Yeah. Yeah, that was,
The only place that was better was Scotland?
Yeah. In Scotland. Like,
Does this beat Scotland fish and chips?
no.
No? Oh, okay.
No. The
It's good, but not that good.
Yeah, the Scotland fish and chips are a whole, like, it's, you can't compare the two. It's totally different leagues. It's the difference between Taco Bell and Los Jalapenos. Yeah, technically both Mexican, but Taco Bell's not the same. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, no, Scotland is next level.
Yeah. This is pretty damn good
Oh, yeah.
stuff, though.
yeah,
So we have made it to Cape Disappointment, which is just maybe 30 minutes outside of Astoria. We just had to cross the bridge and come over. So it's really, really beautiful state park here in Washington. It's right on the Pacific Ocean, and it's right where the mouth of the Columbia River and the Pacific Ocean meet. So there's a lot of really beautiful trails, viewpoints, a lot of rich history down here. So we're just gonna do a little exploring and, you know, use up the rest of our daylight for today. And then Northhead Trail, nice little walk. You see the ocean right next to us.
Someone's gonna fucking hear ya.
Some of these views are really sweet. I'm liking this trail. Corey's getting some pictures.
I'm getting all the pictures.
All the pictures.
All of them.
Ah!
Very beautiful.
We gotta catch up. We're running behind. Look at this. Beautiful. Just great. Just great, huh, Corey?
Absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love being out in the nature, and in the woods, and
Yes.
all the different kinds of.
yeah.
Look at it, it looks like this branch came off and then like a whole new tree like grew off of it. That is a big tree.
No, I'm thinking it's
Oh,
not. It's not. No, no.
You call it an aspen. I'm like, wait, tell us.
It's an aspen tree, and it is. They call it an aspen because of the way it is.
Not an aspen,
No, it's not.
but it's still a big old tree. One of the things you can guaranteed to find in the Pacific Northwest on a hike. Plenty of trees. That's for sure. Lots and lots of trees.
Oh my God! Look.
Look, another one. They're everywhere.
Swamp area, you know.
It does. It's like this low coastal marshland area we're getting to.
It's really beautiful.
I love it. Oh, I bet you during like hot summer days though, the mosquitoes out here are just
Oh yeah, just swarming.
outrageous.
Out for blood.
Out for blood. Okay. Okay, so once you get through the Northhead Trail, you have to cross the road to come up to Mackenzie, and we're gonna go look at Mackenzie Lagoon up here. So it's just a quarter mile up past the end of that trail. Just a pretty view. Let's go take a look.
Do it.
You can do it! Yeah! Cool! Look at this! Oh my goodness! Yes! So, right here we have the Pacific Ocean, and then right along down this pathway, that is the Columbia River. And this is where it all meets. Wow, what a fantastic view. I love this one. If you are looking for a super rewarding hike, that is, I mean, it's out and back, so it's all of 3 miles, 3.5 miles, mile and a half on the north. Mackenzie is a quarter, and then you just go all the way back. This is the one. This is just gorgeous. I mean, we're looking out over not only old growth coastal forest, we have marshland, the Pacific Ocean, and the Columbia River. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Shot. Here we go. Before I head out of town today and make the journey home, I thought I would stop and do a couple of little mini hikes that are right near Astoria, or right in Astoria, just to kind of show you guys some great options while visiting. The first one we're going to is Cathedral Tree, and it goes all the way up to the Column we visited on the first day, and it's going to be really cool. It's just 1.5 miles up and back, so it's 3 miles in and out total. It shouldn't be too hard at all. And so final day here and the rain actually hit us, so I think we got pretty lucky on our weather, but this is the weather most of the time. This was the weather I had expected, but also, silly me, in my packing I brought 2 coats and neither one of them were waterproof, so I'm pulling out the umbrella today for this little jaunt up here. So the big feature of this is the Cathedral Tree. It's a 300-year-old Sitka spruce. It was sprouted from a nurse log, which basically is a downed log that it sprouted from. It used that to get its start in the world. So it's supposed to be 8.5 feet in diameter, so it's supposed to be really big. So it would be a really great day hike to take the family on, with some great features, and it goes all the way up to the Column, so you could definitely combine it with that experience. Take a little hike, see the tree, see the Column. Really would be a fun activity for the kids. But so now that we've made it to the tree and the kids aren't here, in honor of them, I think I have to climb in there. And the rain started coming down a little harder, so I know a dry spot. Ooh. Oh yeah. This can fit. This is huge. Super cool. Okay. Scooch right through here. This would be like any kid's dream playhouse. All right, Brayden, Naya, I did it for you. Alright, so if you're looking for a short nature walk, Young's River Falls is perfect. It's just a 1/4 mile trail to the waterfall, which is always lovely. Have some lunch, hang out, see a waterfall. It's good to note that Google Maps wants to lead you past the road you turn off of to come up to the falls. It wants to take you past like maybe 1/10 of a mile, but you'll see the sign if you just pay attention and look for it. So let's go check out this one waterfall. Oh cool, check this out. Looks like people like to have some fires down here. It'd be cool for a lunch spot. Alright, you guys, I hope you had as much fun following along in this video as I had making it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next wandering.